Hello, everyone. This is Dragon King 72 Media LLC. Dragon King 72 Media LLC. I've got some questions for you. One, where are the Nigerians at? And two, where is your outrage? This is for the Nigerians, of course, because as it was reported, today is the 29th of December 2025. It was reported, I believe, December 27th or December 28th of 2025 that Nigeria was bombed by the U.S. government, trying to destroy the ISIS sect in Nigeria. And of course, with recent weeks of reporting, that it was reported that there was a genocide done on Nigerian Christians. Hence, Nicki Stupid Minaj and all the rest of them making up this false agenda to go into that country for some reason that has nothing to do with Christianity and the genocide that allegedly is taking place. But let's go deeper into what's really going on. All of you Nigerians, I've seen none of you online having the issue or speaking out about what just happened in your home country or your parents' home country if you were born and raised here as a Nigerian-American. Or if you came over here at a young age. Here's my question to you. Where is your outrage? Where are you? Okay? Because you all have been told when you come over here to go to school, all the Africans, but mainly Nigerians from what I've seen, because I don't know many other Africans that are here in the United States or have been here, but Nigerians seem to be the one African demographic that always makes their way over here. But also the main ones that are always talking about Black Americans, we're lazy, we're trash, we're this, we're that, all the while not really understanding the history of Black Americans in this country and how a lot of us got killed, spit on, beaten, tortured, and just houses burnt down in the fight for civil rights. In that same fight will allow you Nigerians, everybody else, all the other minorities to come through this country. It was our civil rights. It was us being tortured. It was us being beaten. Us meaning my ancestors, grandparents' generation that was being beaten and tortured and killed so that they could get civil rights, which every human being should have. We should have never been seen as 3/5 of a human being like our white oppressors have told us that we were. We know it wasn't true, but it was my ancestors that made it possible for you Nigerians currently and your parents and to come in this country. But y'all seem to forget that because a lot of you are being told that when you get to America, don't mingle with Black people because they're lazy. They don't want to work, which is untrue. They don't believe in anything, no morals, no. Again, erasing all the history that we had put in place for you Nigerians, all the rest of you darker skinned minorities or whoever to come in this country. That's what your parents didn't tell you. Your grandparents didn't tell them when they spoke of you coming to this country and not being around Black people. A lot of you decided to assimilate yourself into the white construct, social construct that is over here, so that you wouldn't have to be around us. But you quickly find that no matter where you come from, no matter what you say about Black Americans, you are still being seen as Black. They do not regard you with any more purpose than us unless you are so embedded in that white racist construct that seem to think that we are less than, and had given you the confidence to believe that you are more than us because you are black from somewhere else. And the fact is, at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. You know, a lot of you believe bleaching your skin will get you that next step towards white acceptability or white access. You can bleach your face, your neck, your whole body, but them knuckles will still be black, and that will be the deciding factor, and it will be the fact to let you know that no matter how light you try and bleach yourself with creams and all of this, you will still be black. The knuckles will be the tell all. Just watch Wendy Oseffo's mother. The woman has bleached her whole skin. We know it. Those darker knuckles, we know it. That's just a telltale sign, brother, of that your superiority or you being manipulated to think that you better than me because I'm a black American, you're a black Nigerian. It doesn't work. It does not work. You've been bamboozled, you've been hoodwinked, sideswiped. So, where are you Nigerians in this whole America bombing Nigeria? I haven't seen you on TikTok. I haven't seen none of y'all anywhere. I haven't seen none of y'all anywhere. Where are y'all? Y'all not talking about it. Are you that brainwashed to not want to speak out about what's going on in your homeland? Or your parents' homeland, or their parents' homeland, which would be your grandparents? Are y'all that embedded into white society that you can't call this shit out? Because we've seen none of you. Us black Americans that you all can't stand so much. Parents have been told not to hang with us once y'all get over here for school, not to, be around us and not to embrace our culture, not to embrace us. Where are you all at? We haven't heard from you. This should be an atrocity. This should be an atrocity for you Nigerians and other folks and other black Africans that come over here. This should be an atrocity. Why aren't y'all speaking out? Why aren't you speaking out? But you know who is black Americans are speaking out about the atrocities that are going on in Nigeria, like Nigeria being bombed. But y'all hate us. Y'all ain't supposed to assimilate yourself with us. But we're the main ones that's talking about what's going on, about how your people back in your family back in your country in Nigeria is being bombed. Okay? Because we see none of y'all, but it's these black Americans that y'all been told to stay away from, the one that's speaking out, trying to bring some awareness to what is happening to innocent people over there. That's the part y'all forgot. That's the part you will not recognize. So, I just want to know, where you guys at? We don't hear from you Nigerians. We don't hear from anybody over there talking, hey, what is going on? What is America doing right now? I've heard nobody. I haven't seen not one person from Nigeria speak out on this app, Facebook, TikTok, nowhere else about this atrocity who is Nigerian. Whether raised over here as a Nigerian-American or who has parents or grandparents. Are y'all assimilated that much? Have y'all been desensitized? Because I'm quite sure 20% of you voted for 20% of you men, black people. The majority of you, they were black Americans, but there were some Nigerian American men that voted for Trump. Yeah, and we ain't gonna forget about that 8%, probably with Nigerian women who voted for Trump too. But you see, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Y'all been taught all these teachings about not being around black people, not trying to understand who we are, calling us names, assuming the worst. But them same people that y'all have assimilated yourself with don't give a fuck about Nigeria. They bomb y'all fucking country. As unfortunate as that is for innocent lives that were lost, they bomb Nigeria. So, that's the questions. That's what I want to know. Where are the Nigerians speaking out? We don't see y'all. Y'all love white people so much. You go against black people so much. We don't see y'all. Where are you? Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Peace.